Hello everybody, my talk is about results driven. This is Pablo Gil from Madrid. How many of you feel disgruntled, dissatisfied, or burnt out in your job? How many of you felt like that any moment in the past? I did. I committed so many mistakes I could hardly tell. We measure the number of hours worked in a year here in Spain. Against the productivity levels, there is something wrong. Something is not going well. We can complain about multiple macroeconomic factors to explain this situation, like temporary jobs, high turnover rate, lack of internationalization of our companies, more importations than exportations, lack of international fundraising, and so on. It's difficult for us normal people, to change that macroeconomic figures and trends. A lot of people, including myself, fight against this situation until extenuation. How? And these are my mistakes from the past. Too high expectation, not prioritizing, poor communication, bad decisions, sense of being in a no way out situation. We are all human beings. We are not perfect. Sometimes we pursue some kind of perfection, but it's a chimera. So I now pursue results above perfection, and results depend on people. And this is the point of my speech, being results driven. There are several methodologies and philosophies regarding results driven or results oriented for both organizations and people, managers and blue collar workers. However, let me focus on the most relevant aspects. I need to say that these are my personal insights and I'm sharing them with you now, but I'm not trying to convince you. It's only for the purpose of sharing. What is it? Results driven is a philosophy, a way of doing things, a state of mind. The focus is set on the goal, the purpose, and the results from the very beginning and for everyone. How is it done? I will explain my way. Several steps. Set the goal, the purpose, the outputs, and the supporting activities. Your vision and the team's vision in a participatory planning. Expose them in a clear way to everyone who is going to be involved. Ask everybody for their engagement. And this one is critical. You need intrinsic motivation, yet existing or developed. I don't feel motivated to do things I dislike, but I can find it exciting if I could learn or experience something new or challenging, or if it serves to a higher aim. Visualize them, write them, have them handy. You need to keep them in mind at all times. Stick them on your desk or window. Repeat and recall them until everyone have them implanted on their minds. Ask your team to visualize the results as well. This is a technique of neurolinguistic programming. Keep communicating at all times. Allow cooperation, partnerships, in order to get them accomplished. Disallow bad competition, only allow good competition if it is for the best. Diversity and combined effort could be game changer. Ask for results. Don't ask for hours worked or flatter attitudes, sycophants or apple polishers. Evaluate the more lasting in the long-term results, the aggregated value of them, and reward the most successful and balanced methods regarding risk-benefit relationships. For what? In order to create the conditions, the environment and context in which a big leap is possible. Allow to be creative and develop different strategies in order to get the results. No one is neither the best strategy nor the best tactic beforehand, but the results will tell which one was the best performed. Now, I'm going to show you a tool named Logframe, widely used by donors and NGOs, non-governmental organizations, but in any other cases too. It will be a vehicle to set and communicate goal, purpose, outputs, and activities. If activities are delivered and assumptions hold true, then outputs will come true. If results are delivered and assumptions hold true, then the project purpose will be achieved. If the purpose is maintained and assumptions hold true, then the project goal will be accomplished. Think about what you want and you'll find 1,000 ways to achieve that goal. But if you don't know what you want or what is expected, or if you feel demotivated, you'll find 1,000 ways to do whatever else. Think big, think smart, be results driven. Ask your partners to be results driven. Ask your company to be results driven. Seek a goal and a clear purpose for your teams and for yourself, and go ahead all together in that direction. Otherwise, work for hours. Be hours driven. It's up to you. What do you prefer?